Hello, everybody. Um, confirm you guys can hear me. Sorry, guys, about being slightly late. I had an exam at 8 a.m. this morning. I was really tired when I came back. I had to take a nap. But Tier 1, 19 drivers on the grid. In Spain, it's definitely going to be an interesting one today. Ivy, P11 for now. Just it goes to show you how much this tier has improved. Looking at a few of the drivers where they currently are. I have people like Mr. Poem and Ivy and Warren and Merck all out of the top 10 and have set times. So, shocking. I do expect Mr. P to maybe get into the low 112s or into the 111s. We will see. The Ferrari of Hazel will definitely be the leading driver as he's the tier 1 driver today. Mercedes of Warner crossed the line. He's improving by 6 tenths, goes up to P7. Not that much of an improvement, but nothing Warner will not be proud of. He's looking to start in the top 10. In Tier 1, starting in the top 10 this season probably is a very good result, looking at how much pace there is as Parks across the line. Still down in P17, expect him to be there. Declan in P2. Pesci and Declan still the two quickest drivers for now, as Christopher Schulin was here last week. But Aaron Gimble, this will be the first week that we see him racing. I believe him and Connor on their first week racing, or were they here last week? I remember it was Christopher Schulin and Raphael Tringler were the two debutants last week. So I know Connor and Aaron Gimble haven't raced yet. So I'd like to see how they perform today. But Christopher Schulin and Raphael Tringler, I love saying that name, Raphael Tringler, have been have drivers that we've seen this season already, and we want to see how they perform in their second race around. But they did very well in their last race, both finished in the top five, and can they do it again as Tesco goes into the top 10? It's a good result there from Tesco Meal Deals. He would try to have a recovery after not the best race at Spa last week. As definite championship contender in tier two, he will be looking for revenge tomorrow at Singapore. That's going to be a very tricky race for a lot of the tier two drivers. I know a lot of tier two drivers who have practiced already know how tricky Singapore is going to be tomorrow. And Simon doesn't improve on his time. He's going to stay down in P13. Williams will cross the line. I believe that's Raphael Tringler to finish his time. He stays down in P11. That's improving there. I believe that was who else crossed the line? Merck up to P14, but my time is not too good from Merck. I believe you have one more opportunity in quali. I believe most of the drivers still have enough time to go back in one more time in quali, if I'm not mistaken. 7 minutes to go in quali, so yeah, definitely they have at least one more lap for every single driver on track. I don't think there's a driver who doesn't have one more lap in them. So Bakey Gaming down in P17. You expect the guys down in P17 and 18 to be there. They're tier 2 drivers. Tesco in P10. It's not a surprise as he's one of the quickest. So we'll see how good the reserves do for them for their teams this week. P down in P15 definitely wants to improve. He has invalidated this. He did invalidate this lap, I believe. So down in P15, he definitely knows he can improve, and he will definitely try to do so. As Simon going into the pits, they'll all be going into the pits now if they have set their laps for fresh tires. One more go at it. It's going to be one more go at it for sure. As Christopher Schulin, honestly, I love all these new guys this season. I love saying their names. Christopher Schulin, Raphael Tringler, Aaron Gibble. It's like it's like they're proper racers when I say their names like that. So especially Raphael Tringler, there's something about it that I just like so much. That name. Raphael Tringler. That Tringler name makes you feel like he's a tricky guy. You have to be smart when you're racing against. But I'm just making assumptions, aren't I? He could be an asshole. Yeah, unclear. Thank you, Bevan. I believe that's Bevan. Roseward FC. I speaking to that account a few times since I've been comes. I think that's Bevan. Ouch. Thank you, Twitch. Ouch. I just pulled up Twitch on my laptop and it was started playing some louder stream on my headphones. That was painful. All right. Most of the drivers are in the pits now, so they all be coming out for their final laps very soon. But let's stick to this Haas here. JSS 20 will be starting his final lap of the session. Everybody else is on an out lap now. So let's stick with JSS to see if he does improve on his lap. First sector, very almost over. Fast, I mean long right hander. That's a tire eater for sure here at Spain. Does he improve? Yes, he's 200th of a second up on his quickest time, but he will need much more of an improvement if he wants to see himself go up to the top eight. 3 tenths that separates him, 4 tenths sorry, that separates him and Hazer in P8. So that's actually a big of a gap for such a small place that he will have to make. So 4 tenths will just make him 4 places. Not too bad making 4 places considering where you are in this tier, but we'll see. I say it lags. Does it lag for you? Or maybe it just don't worry, I know why it's lagging. Don't worry about that, I'll fix that. If it's lagging for you. But JSS will cross the line. So the car though, he's going into the pits. Then it definitely was not improving. The clouds though are getting grey. Does that mean that it's going to rain? As Christopher Schulin going into the pits. That it will be definitely be the end for the Haas driver. Because even if he had tried to come back out, his teammate is just coming into the pit. So that's going to take him ages to also get in. So the Haas qualifying is over. It's going to be 3 and 11 if no other driver has a say about that. So yeah, he said it was laggy. So let me close down a few things. It's laggy because I have so much stuff open on my laptop. So get all that closed. Okay, this closed. And this. Bam. 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 Close this. This. All right. So it's lagging a lot. Why should it be lagging a lot? Maybe it's my Wi-Fi connection. My Wi-Fi connection honestly has been shite past few days. But there's no reason why it should lag a lot because I have nothing else open on my laptop. I have a minute to go in qualifying. Pesci is still at the top. Aaron Gibbon and Christopher Schulin though have gone faster than Declan. So that's one we can look at. They have gone faster than Declan. Keep telling me if it's lagging, you guys, so I can. To be fair, on my end, let me see. To be fair, my voice is alright. It's just that it's the screen that's a bit off. The screen is a bit shaky. And I believe that's just because my connection has been really bad recently. Oh, one sec. I think I know. Let me plug my laptop in. Plug my laptop in and take it off power saver mode. That way, it will have more processing power. Maybe that'll give it the ability to at least hold on to what we're doing here. So battery saver mode off. Let's plug this in. right. Seems like Pesci will get pulled today. I'll be not surprised about that though. But there are a lot of them are still on lap, so let's see how it goes. Down to McLaren, it's going to be the first to cross the line. He improves up to P10. Simon goes 3 tenths of an improvement. Will he finish in the top 10? Other drivers still are setting a time. We have a Red Bull going into the pits. Ross said Bolt quali is over. P's quali not over just yet, but he's still down out of the top 10. And Alpine definitely knows he needs to improve. This is one of the teams that can go for the championship this season. So going alongside Red Bull. But Mr. P goes up to P9. Great time from him there. 6 tenths of an improvement. Warner, P10 for him. Pushes down Tesco and Simon to P11 and 12. As we head to the Alpines, the Alpines now currently the best qualifying team in P3 and P9. As Preshi now improves his time 2 tenths quicker than Aaron Gimbo and definitely rubs salt in the wounds. But is Aaron going to have a reply back? No, he does not. It's going to be first row for Aaron, but not that pole position. As going off track, deadly. Oh my days, I'm lagging. I know I can see that I'm lagging. Going off track, deadly. Oh my days. I will start the stream once quali is over. I don't know why I'm lagging, but that was crazy from Deadly. He's still going to start in the top seven, but that will qualify. Pesci will start at the top. Deadly went straight into the wall. All right. Honestly, it might just be an update issue for OBS. So it's in quali. I'll be right back. I need to restart the stream.